Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kendra and you're watching my new series called Let's Get Pretty. I'm gonna be telling y'all a couple of the things that I do on a daily basis that help me to get pretty and stay pretty. And I also did that while doing my makeup and getting ready for my day. So if you're interested, then keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all some of my hacks or things that I do to get pretty and stay pretty. Pretty to me takes effort. Like, you can wake up and be beautiful and you can be a beautiful person, but I feel like being pretty takes effort. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ashamed of the effort that I put into being pretty. Like me doing my makeup when I'm ready to go out, mind you, I don't do heavy makeup because one, I don't know how to, but I don't have to. Just that little effort that you put in just take you there. So that's the first thing. I think that when you're a girl or when you're a woman, you don't have to wear makeup everywhere. You don't have to do your makeup every day. But if you're going somewhere and you want to look a certain way, it's no harm in just putting on a little bit of makeup. I feel like people treat you differently when you just look put together, when you look a certain way. Like, I know I have favor over my life and it's not just about makeup. People naturally treat me good. But when I put on a little bit of makeup, it takes it there. Another thing I do to get pretty and stay pretty is having clean clothes. This is something that's basic, but also underrated. We all know that doing laundry is annoying because it takes a lot of effort. We don't always want to do laundry, but it's really important. I know, like, when I was younger, I didn't always get to be put together because my mom had a lot of kids, and I'm not saying she just had me looking any type of way, because she really didn't. Like, she took her time and she put effort into it. No shade to my mom. But like, I used to wear like mismatched socks a lot, and like I just wanted to be more polished, more put together. Like, even in high school, I would see other girls and they would just be like so girly, so put together, and I was never that way. Like, I feel like I was girly, but like I didn't really get to step into my woman looking girly until I'm gonna say my 20s, because that's when I just started to learn more about it and learn more about myself and how I want to look. So that's important to me. Having clean clothes, having matching socks. I only wear white socks, and I need for my socks to look a certain type of way. So when I realize, okay, these are getting a little, I'm gonna throw those out and I'm gonna go restock on some socks. That sounds so basic, but that's really, really important because it makes me feel confident and it makes me feel comfortable. And that's all I'm aiming to feel like. Another thing I do to get pretty and stay pretty is looking put together. So that means your hair, your outfit, your nails, all these things. I feel like a person could have their hair done a certain way, they could have on a certain outfit and have their nails done, and it just does not look good. It does not look pretty. It does not look polished. It does not look put together. Like, for example, me, not saying this is about everybody. I'm only making this video about myself because I know myself. I know what I like to look like. I went through trial and error for this, okay? So something that I noticed about myself is that I don't look good in colored hair. I love colored hair on other people, colored wigs, all of that. But on me, colored hair gave me a little dirty look, and I hate it. It's cute for the moment, but on me, it get real dirty around here. I stick to black hair. But like, if I am gonna do a color, I'm gonna do something like brown, something like not 613 blonde, but I'm going to, like, highlights or something like that. I think that looks nice on my skin. But yeah, this all goes, like, this is all about you as a person and what you like on yourself and how you feel you look. I might wear colored hair now and then for maybe a day or two, but no. And as far as outfit, I can see somebody in an outfit and think that it looks so good and get that same exact outfit and look a mess in it. I am a strong believer that you shouldn't just go get an outfit just because you think it looks good on somebody else. When it comes to how you dress, you have to make sure that what you're putting on is going to look good on you. So the next thing I'm going to mention about how I get pretty and stay pretty is knowing my body type. Like, different strokes for different folks, for real, for real. If I put on an outfit and it doesn't look bad, but I don't feel comfortable in it, I'm not wearing it. I know myself. I would put on an outfit, I wouldn't feel comfortable or confident in it. And then my sisters will come and be like, oh, it don't look bad. Like, it looks all right. Like, it don't look bad. I'm not listening to nobody else's opinion about something that I have on if I'm not confident or comfortable in it, because that's all I'm going to be able to think about for the entire outing. I am so annoying when I don't like the way how I look. And while I'm on the topic of feeling comfortable and confident, I'm just going to say this. In my opinion, you're not going to feel pretty if you're not completely confident in your body. And I'm only speaking on this because I was overweight for a minute. I was overweight. I had stopped posting on YouTube at that time, but I did gain a lot of weight and I was not comfortable in the way that I looked. It was bleeding through me. You could tell that I wasn't comfortable or confident. It's going to be people around you that tell you it's not that bad, but the only thing that matters is how you're feeling. If you're skinny and you don't feel confident in your body, because I done seen people that are skinny, like look at Coyle Ray. She is super, super skinny, but she is so confident in her body that she just has no choice but to look good. She looks amazing and we all see that. But it's part of the reason why she looks so amazing is because she is so confident. She puts on things that looks nice on her body. I know other people that are skinny and they hate the fact that they're skinny. I was the same way. I was super skinny. I hated the fact that I was skinny. So I just feel like it doesn't matter what size you are. The only thing that matters is if you feel confident in your body. Right now, the size that I am, I'm very confident in my body. I will wear anything right now. But I wasn't always this way. Because when I was a little heavier and when I was a little skinnier, it was always an issue for me. Make sure you like the way that you look. If you feel like you want to lose some weight or you will look better if you lose weight, lose weight. Find a way to do it. Not that hard. But for real, if you want to lose weight, you're going to figure out how to do it. Or if you want to gain weight, it might be a challenge, but anybody can do it because I did both. I didn't see myself have to lose weight and I see myself have to gain weight. Nails. Nails, 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 nails. I have to wear these nails every damn day. I want them to look good with everything that I wear. So I'm not going to get no big, loud, bright nails like how I used to wear, because I used to wear really, really long, bright nails. And yeah, I just don't like that look anymore. They don't look good on me. That's why I'm saying everybody's different, different strokes for different folks, but I don't like how it looks on me. I'm not saying I only do white, because I don't only do white nails. I love pink nails. I love yellow nails. I love all of that. But I'm gonna make sure that it is a neutral so that it can look nice on a daily basis and not just for one occasion. And I understand a lot of people can't get their nails done all the time, because I'm the same way. Sometimes I just really don't want to sit in a nail salon, and sometimes I don't want to spend that money. So you know what I do? I get some press-ons. These are press-ons. I love press-ons. I was wearing press-ons before everybody was wearing press-ons. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. If you want to know what press-ons I wear, you can click the Amazon affiliate link in my description, and I'll show y'all the press-ons that I wear. Also with hair, I don't always want to pay the money to go and get my hair done. I'm gonna do my hair myself because I know how to make myself look good. And even if I have to wear my natural hair, I know what natural hairstyle I can wear that I'm still gonna look pretty polished and put together, which is a bun. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen. I just feel like the whole thing about being pretty and polished and put together is that you have to know what works for you. People can wear their hair, their natural hair, their weave or whatever in different ways. Like me, I know that I don't look good in a wig. I used to wear wigs all the time. It took trial and error for me to learn that about myself. And I don't like the wiggy look. So that don't work for me. It works for a lot of other people. Cause like I keep saying, different strokes for different folks, but it don't work for me. So me personally, I'm either gonna do a sew-in, a quick weave, or I'm gonna wear my real hair in a bun. Because I know that in a bun, I look my best. The whole thing about looking pretty and polished and put together is about being confident in yourself and knowing yourself to the point where you know what looks good on you, what you feel comfortable in, and you know how to just put yourself together. Even when you're broke, even when you don't really have a lot of money, you still know how to put yourself together. You don't need a lot of money to look pretty, polished, and put together. If you can look pretty, polished, and put together on a low budget, and people can't tell you're on a low budget, that's how you know you really know yourself. And also, a bonus one, you have to smell good. You have to smell good. You have to invest in something to smell good. And I'm not saying you have to go out and buy a really, really expensive perfume, because you don't. But you have to smell good, okay? The last thing I'm going to mention for how I stay pretty, polished, and put together is that I'm genuinely a good person, because I genuinely care about people, I show up for people, and I genuinely care about myself. There's a lot of people that you're going to meet in this world, in this lifetime, that, you know, are not good people. They don't have good intentions for other people. They don't care about other people. They don't show up for other people. And yes, it's a good thing to be selfish, but in this life, you have to put yourself aside sometimes to show up for other people. You have to do that, or else nobody's going to show up for you. Yes, you can have a selfish season where you're focusing a lot on yourself, but I just feel like in this life, you have to go out of your way to show up for other people that you love and that you care about. Sometimes when you meet somebody and they're pretty on the surface, and then you speak to them, they open their mouth, and I'm not talking about their teeth being ugly. I'm talking about what they spew out of their mouth. It makes them such an ugly person. Being pretty is not just about the outside. It's not about the hair, the outfit, and looking a certain way. It's also the inside as well. Sometimes I do have to check myself. Sometimes I forget to show up for other people. Sometimes I'm too focused on what I have going on. You know, a lot of different things, a lot of different factors that go into it. But you can always, even when I'm not showing up for people, when I'm in a season of like just trying to get my shit together, you're not gonna meet somebody that, well, I mean, shit, you can't be the good person in everybody's story. It's somebody that's gonna say you a villain. For the most part, I don't care. I think I'm a good person. I say I'm a good person. So, and I feel like if I wasn't a good person, I would be ugly. Alright, that was OD. But nah, for real. Yeah. I feel like in order to be pretty, polished, and put together, you also have to be a good person. I'm still doing my makeup. And I know it looked like it's taking me a long time, but this is actually really quick. It's just because I'm talking. But this, like, makeup literally take like 10 minutes. And you probably could tell it take 10 minutes, but I'm not trying to look like a different person. I'm trying to look like myself, but just enhanced. All right, Bessie, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning into my new series called Let's Get Pretty, where I'm going to be showing y'all everything that I do on a daily basis to get pretty, stay pretty, and not just superficial surface level things. I mean, like practicing healthier habits, showing up for myself, showing up for other people, hair, nails, makeup, all the things that contribute to being a pretty person, because being pretty is more than just looking the part. It's actually being the part. If you learned anything from this video, leave it in the comments and tell me. And, you know, tell me what else y'all want to see. But thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.